To our daily show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
Hello, it's me. I've thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe
I don't know. I kind of feel like melodies when I hear chocolate. You know, I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. We got Cathy and James in the studio. Choco-Lotta-Fun Crawl. Say that one 4 times fast. I'm getting it now, though.
There you go.
You should have heard me this morning. I brutally botched it. I just gave up. I just hit pass and moved forward.
Just stop at the Choco. Stop at the Choco.
So with that being said, this is coming down the pipeline quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What day?
a week out.
What day?
Next Saturday, March 1st.
Man, it's great that we're at March. It's great that we're at March.
Yes.
Before we dive into the event, how has just life at Edwardsville been? Because I just stay up to date with the news and just some of the things that we're reading. It seems like you guys are always busy within the city.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd say we're a truly vibrant, growing community. It's a lot of fun to work at the city with the people at the city.
Absolutely.
We get to collaborate on many different types of events.
So many fun things,
Yeah.
amazing parks and amazing organizations, and yeah, it's a wonderful place and so much history too.
Yeah, well, it seems like there's really a lot of family-friendly activities, like the Shakespeare in the Park. That was a couple. That was really cool, and like the art.
The art fair.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, there's so many cool.
The criteria.
Yeah, it's like,
You could go on
Keep
and on
going,
and on.
keep going.
My favorite's still the crawling around the Christmas tree bar crawl. I thought that was a very creative event. I thought that was wonderful. But with that being said, the family fun continues on March the 1st. And this is kind of an all-day long fair, correct?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It is going to. The neat thing about this is it really depends on, where you go and what you want to do. There is something for everyone, and it's, for all hours. I mean, we've got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The original is going to be at 10:30 in the morning at the Wildie. We've got businesses that are, of course, open into the evening. They're going to offer some really, really cool things. So there's something for everyone. You can make a whole marathon of it.
Did it take any time to get these businesses on board?
You know what? The way we've been moving, this has been fast.
That's what I was wondering.
And it was almost immediate response to this.
Wow.
Yes, chocolate. That was all we had to say. Chocolate.
What was the idea behind this?
We have been tossing around ideas for a while now of how we can maybe better collaborate with some of our businesses.
Absolutely.
We get asked many questions about promotional type things. And we said, we came up with this idea, well, what if we do something with the business? What if we put an idea out there such as Choco-Lotta-Fun?
And then partner by providing activities at our own places. We're going to have a special skate at the RP Lumber Center.
Oh,
We're
that's
gonna
cool.
Yeah, free hot cocoa for every paid or member admission, and some fun games. Like I said, the Wildie. The library is going to have some fun activities and hand out scratch and sniff bookmarks. The Benjamin Stevenson House is going to do old-time chocolate puffs and old-time hot cocoa and have samples of those. The Edwardsville Children's Museum is going to have sensory bins, and they're going to have scavenger hunts and everything. I mean, it has been wonderful. I'm not surprised at all, but it's been wonderful how many businesses and organizations have jumped on board with this. It's fabulous.
Well, and it's also a great way to show the diversity of your business portfolio, too. I mean, it's so many times because, obviously I'm in Alton, but, we go up to Edwardsville and we see the mainstays or the staples, as I call them, but you don't realize all these really hardworking, small business owners that are just kicking butt and taking names right now,
Absolutely.
It's so cool.
And especially right now, we're just, get past the holidays. It's kind of a hard time. You never know what the weather's going to be like. And of course, we know January and this past week has been awful. I mean, it's been a week with below, freezing temperatures. So, yeah, we just thought, let's do something fun. So it was kind of a challenge we threw out there. We said, hey, invitation and a challenge, what can you do? And my goodness, the responses have been so creative.
I think I'd even jump on. You hit a point there. The diversity in the business.
Right.
It's not just a food type of business.
Right.
We're seeing the gamut of businesses sign on to this with different offerings, which has been exciting for us to watch.
Well, it's exciting to kind of see too, because the more each city or village or what have you is successful in bringing in more diversity instead of competing. I mean, that's what really makes a region succeed, and that's a broader point. Now, with that, what are the business owners talking about? Because to me, I'd be excited, especially in February, to do a big community event. That's got to help a lot of bottom lines right now.
Yeah, I think traditionally, just looking at
Right.
January, February, first quarter, it can be slower for some businesses.
Exactly.
But this is there's been a lot of positive feedback on this from the businesses. They've talked to us, they've expressed great interest, excitement. They're jumping on board, and to be honest, we've sort of promoted it, but our businesses are sharing this.
They're the one, yeah.
It's getting out there on their social media posts and everything.
Well, what was cool is like XO, who is in it. They're doing some cool work up there. They're sponsor at RiverBender, so they even had their own thing just to let people know that hey, the Choco-Lotta-Fun Crawl is coming up on March the 1st, and we're going to be a part of it. And it's just things like that where, like you said, the supplemental advertising and marketing of hey, here's what we're doing as a community. That's really unique.
Exactly. They do what the businesses and the organizations, they do what they do so well, so incredibly well, and we try to do what we do well. And so we thought, hey, let's just let everybody kind of go with it and see where it takes us.
Well, and with that being said, in case you guys were kind of going, CJ, what's the business's list? It's kind of long. Like, I'm not trying to be lazy today, but I mean, look at this novel they got on their website here. You can see it by just going to City of Edwardsville, and you can click on the Choco-Lotta-Fun Crawl page. But there you go. There's the scroll through, and it's like the Green Mile. It just don't end.
The chocolate mile, thank you.
That's right. Oh, look at you. So with that, on my own show, Cathy.
I mean, take her out.
Yeah.
Take her out.
You guys got a moment to stick around?
Yeah.
I got to take my last break of the week here. Before I do that, let me fill you in on Carver's Barbecue. They're truly the best. Award-winning barbecue when you need it most. Oh, and they got slot machines, so you can hit the jackpot while you're eating a brisket burger. Come on. That's kind of the commercial in itself. Hey, you got an Easter event coming down the pipeline or that big family gathering? Carver's caters. Why are you stressing out? My family, oh man, we have to get out of the house for 2 days whenever there was a holiday because they were starting to cook and get out of there. Now we don't have to. We just call Carver's. They do it for us when we call 618-467-9999 or go to carversbbq.com.
Have a rash, pink eye, or urinary tract infection and need care now? OSF On Call Urgent Care is here to treat you. Start a virtual visit 24/7, whenever and wherever you need it. It's just that easy. OSFOnCall.org/virtual visit.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good. Brant Walker knows how to get results for Alton because he's done it. As Mayor Brant froze the property tax levy and balanced the budget, his economic development policy stimulated $116 million in private capital investment. Community policing and increased resources for public safety led to a decrease in crime. And under Brant Walker's leadership, Alton secured more than $10 million in extra grant funds for infrastructure and park improvements. Move Alton forward with Brant Walker.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. 11:04, pushing it past the show time, but you know what? When you're sitting in this seat, you can do it. Until I get fired in a couple of minutes. Welcome back. We're with the City of Edwardsville. Choco-Lotta-Fun Crawl. Coming up on March it is crazy to think March the 1st is next week.
I like that.
January takes 3 years to get through, but we're finally here to March. And so, once again, this is an all-day-long event, and it kind of starts, what time do you kind of, like a normal business hour, still like 9 o'clock, start to get active a little bit?
Absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, it really depends on, where you want to go and what you want to do. So we definitely encourage folks to check out the list of who's participating, and then go check out either social media feed or the website to see when they're going to be open. But yeah, that's the beauty of it is if you're free in the morning, you can go. If you're free at noon, you can go. If you're free in the evening, there's going to be something going on. It's really, really very, very
just go when you can go.
Yes,
it's literally that easy of an event. It just stress-free. It's chocolate.
Yes.
There's nothing to be angry about here.
No.
What are with that being said, I saw a couple of videos that kind of spotlighted a few businesses, and take me through that, because that's so important. And especially in this day and age, I get so angry during election season because we get so in our feelings and in our corners about who we want to work with that we showcase some pretty bad vibes to the rest of the world that maybe wants to invest in specific towns. And what I think's so cool is that I haven't seen that in Edwardsville. It's just been really kind of nice. There's been a lot of positive videos about businesses going on from the city, and it's the positive spotlights that bring growth. It's not the negative back and forth. It's these really cool things like the videos.
So the mayor championed the Spotlight Edwardsville program in general, and he tasked some staff members to kind of create a program that could help champion and support businesses and just highlight maybe some of the staples that have been in Edwardsville, and kind of makes Edwardsville that special place, that charming place that we want it to be. So that it was really Mayor Rizzavi's idea. He said, hey, I want to do this, and then he gives it to the staff. Let's do it.
Can I say something just to get it off my chest? The mayor's not here. I have said his last name every way possible. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say it. I'm so glad to hear the name in person now, because I have said Rizzavi, I've said, any way you can think of, I'm glad I can apologize to the city officially today on this show.
There you
go. What's great about Mayor Rizzavi is he's also a small business owner.
That's really cool. I like that.
It brings that unique aspect to your town. When the leader knows maybe the challenges and everything you go through as a small business owner, he can relate and he can come up with ideas.
That's so cool. Well, and now where can we see these spotlight videos?
You can find them in a number of different places. We showcase them on our Facebook page, and we have them on our website, and we also have them on our YouTube channel. So we've got many, many places you can go. And the nice thing about our website is if you go there, you can also nominate.
It's a nomination process.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And we do organizations and things too. So it's just a wonderful way to really point out, really raise awareness about some of the things that are going on and some of the folks who have invested in our community and are there.
I love it. Is there anything else to talk about for right now? Anything else coming down the pipe?
Chocolate.
March 1st.
Yes.
March 1st, all day long. And you can literally find something at almost every business, I'm pretty sure. You got a big list. And you can see that full list online at the City of Edwardsville's website. You can also check out area businesses that are participating's Facebook page is the City of Edwardsville's Facebook page, and stay up to date on all of that. We'd love to have you guys back in. We got to set up an interview with the mayor. Give him some spotlight.
Yes.
That'd be great. And I got to finally apologize in person.
There you go.
We're out of time today. I'll see you back here on Monday. Have a good weekend. Go enjoy what will feel like 90 degrees on Sunday, and try your best as always to stay out of jail.
He once knew. Oh yes he did. He said he would.